But Andre, there's a recession coming. There's gonna be a ton of foreclosures. The housing market's gonna crumble to ashes like Pompeii. Not so fast. Welcome to Dre's Take. This week, FHA, or the Federal Housing Administration, announced that they were going to step up their efforts to boost the available help for at-risk borrowers. FHA says the foreclosure protections that were put in place during the pandemic successfully helped millions of borrowers. So now they're going to extend those options to every owner with an FHA loan. The policy changes include extending the COVID-19 recovery loss mitigation options to all borrowers with an FHA loan, including non-occupant borrowers, regardless of the nature of their hardship. They'll also update the partial claim component, raising it from 25% to 30% of the mortgage's unpaid principal balance. They'll extend the FHA COVID-19 loss mitigation options for an additional 18 months. They'll expand the definition of imminent default, which will help homeowners who are no longer technically at risk but still just need a little extra help. And finally, they'll provide incentive payments to servicers for the successful completion of COVID-19 recovery options. Okay. So Dre, what does this mean? What's Dre's take? Well, what this means is it's yet another nail in the coffin of all the housing market naysayers, the doomsdayers. Everyone who thinks that, oh my God, we're facing a recession and 2008 is gonna repeat itself. No. That's not going to happen. Against the backdrop of low inventory, tighter lending guidelines, and now these government efforts to step up and assist the banks to make sure that we don't have a repeat of 2008, despite the specter of recession looming ahead of us, paint a picture where a repeat of 2008 is next to nil. It's just not going to happen. Government doesn't want another debacle on their hands like that. The banks definitely don't want to be sitting on a bunch of unperforming assets. So they're pulling out all the stops to ensure that we never have a repeat of the housing crisis. This is good news for homeowners. This means that less overall foreclosures and defaults, the more help they're willing to extend to these folks, means that there's less distressed inventory on the market, which will help quell any rapid rise in inventory and keep home values stabilized, as we've talked about in previous videos. I suppose this is bad news for the doomsdayers who just want to sweep in and snatch up properties at 50% off. Boo-hoo, cry me a river for them. For us homeowners who have worked hard and paid our mortgage on time and expect to reap the benefits of appreciating equity, this is great news. This is gonna help defend our position. I'm gonna link the articles in my weekly email as usual. Be sure to read through there. If you're not subscribed already, please do so. If you need to buy, you need to sell, obviously, I'd love to be your guy. Always happy to help. And yeah, that's Dre's Take. Take care, y'all.